15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Miami Dolphins.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Two and a throw right away.
I knew that play was coming.
And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's good.
There goes to Tyler Edens.
Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon A-Chain. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Right back to A-Chain on second down. Down the left sideline. The right end for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And bulldozing his way through. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Scored in 4 plays.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a 2-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Jones. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
The fuck he stopped for?
Darius
Big dummy.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Come on out here, man.
Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time
there we go, good defense, man.
They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in.
Oh, no. You can't get Maul started. Come on, bro.
Even 50 yards. On first down, Tagovailoa. That's complete to Davis. He's into space past the 25.
He just threw up a fucking prayer, dog. Tyreek Hill came down with it.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. We'll make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
2 and now on first down. Incomplete over the middle.
Come on, man.
And they'll get him down after
This
a
is
pickup
wild.
of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Giants.
And he'll send Waddle in motion left. On second down, a run by H.A. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
When Leonard Williams was picked in the 2015 NFL Draft, I compared him to Merlin Olsen,
man.
and I got a lot of grief about it. Did you just see that play there? Did you see how he made that move and made that tackle? That was Merlin Olsen-esque there.
I just perked up when you said Merlin Olsen.
Yeah, a lot of people said, hey, that's too much, too far, and maybe it is early, but I think this guy has a chance of fulfilling that.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
Come on, bro. I'm on the outside, outside leg, and I get bumped. He came off for the other dude. Gotta get off the block. The fucking track team right here.
What makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second down, here's Barkley again. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein it at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. That will be third down. Talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they like. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? Or what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
Daniel Jones, dog. You can't throw it that poorly, dog. He beat him on the double move.
Take him one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown. Go back out on defense and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. Was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Pick. Come on, I pressed triangle twice.
This will be incomplete.
Come on, man.
Good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Tua.
Pick. There we go. Right to him. There we go. Right to his ass.
Picked up by Bobby McCain. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
He ran right past him. He just wiggled in and out.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get it.
He hold that ball too long.
Better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because
You
I
wanna
just can't
bombs
slow these
away.
guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Tua wants to throw it on second down. Open man.
You gotta be there, Conan.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Third and 3. Completes it to Davis. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Excuse me.
A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Trying to blitz.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there?
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Throwing Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is
almost
incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said no.
Almost.
Can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one,
Cover
but they may
two.
come back to it again.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Looking to throw. Jones. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, Jones. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier
Bad.
Howard. Now the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory. And now off to the races down the right side.
I wouldn't
This beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
H-Chain on 1st and 10. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The Dolphins at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Tua sets up to pass it. He's got a man.
Drop that bitch, man.
Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes is quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On play action, here's Tua. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now Tua. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And
He really tried it, bro.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Excuse me.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A first down carry for Barkley.
Bro, don't let the safety block shit, man. Y'all let the safety block shit.
But if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Come on, bro.
Stay on his feet. It's the 30 to about the 53-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. It's intercepted.
Come on, man.
They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
The mistake there by the offense, Charles, they tried to pick on a Pro Bowl.
Well, it's going to be a long season, fans.
Not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have that designation, sometimes they get a little bit bored in games because people
Long season.
that's all worth it when they get challenged. It's a chance to remind everyone exactly why their attack was one of the best in the league the prior season.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
So we got Danny Dimes. He ain't did shit since week 1. I played the Cowboys, dog. It's been a long season.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Looking to throw. Jones.
Pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Jones, another shot here after the pick six. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Points,
the Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back
offense put up 7
in the second half.
Really get it together, dog.
Too deep. Here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Get it together, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made in intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace.
Go Hyatt.
Continue to throw the ball effectively.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. Hyatt has got it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones.
Damn, bro. Hold the block, please. Please hold the block.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, the pressure hits the side.
Now that blitz is saving me, bro. That motherfucker's open.
But they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Don't get a pick, bro.
So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're
ain't
only
gonna try
able
to
to shave
play a
3 points
deep
off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And this will be a touchback. Marios deciding not to bring it out.
this nigga right here. All right, know what you want to do.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Looking to pass. Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Let's see what you got.
Tua now on first down. Throw left side to Higgins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Tua going to throw.
Pick.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And it is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And this is caught. Touchdown Dolphins.
Pressure not getting there at all, man.
78 tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Jones. This one is Slayton over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Looking to throw. Jones. It's Barkley once again bringing in the catch. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 30. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again.
What's up, Danny?
Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Jones throwing for it. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Stop, you need to stop more than anything,
here to kick it away.
Get a stop, get a stop. You need 2, 3 stops in a row.
Barrios now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. To his throw, caught by Higgins. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Caught by Wilson. And Wilson's going to have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. Second down and 6 now. A give up the middle to H.A. And he'll get about 2
almost
to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is,
there we go.
Yep. The pressure the Giants get there.
Ojulari continuing to look like a real presence for the Giants. 5.5 sacks and 3 forced fumbles in only 7 games in 2022. Let's see what the pace looks like for him if he's able to avoid the injury bug.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer.
I'm going to get out the
way.
way.
Ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. 59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Now Jones going to change it up here. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing Jones. That one finds Hyatt. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
First down, New York.
He's got Slayton on the slant. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
He too big, bro. He is entirely too fucking big.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective,
Oh.
tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Jones to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage.
So inaccurate, bro.
Recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
This kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield.
Come on. Why do I got a safety over the fucking top if you're not going to be over the top, man? Oh.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
That's on me. I fucked that up. That's all good. I ain't tripping about it, man.
And they get him
Fuck.
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. H.A. now up the middle. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks.
Fuck,
Yard
man.
up to the 42. And quickly they get to the line.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
And the slot man goes in motion left. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's out to Hill, right side.
Come on, man.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run it again with Barkley. They're only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Jones. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. This is 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he's had a meeting with the running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here we go, 1st and goal. Here's Jones. Flushed out right. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. Jones. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Come hold him. 19 seconds.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's 1st and 10. Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
Hell of a comeback, huh? I said 3 in a row. That was 3 in a row.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Good night, Irene.
For the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra.
Amazing comeback.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead
17-point second half deficit. Overcame. Shouldn't have been in that situation to begin with, but overcame that shit.
And it still comes down to one possession game at the end. That's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
That was tough.
So for the Giants, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now.
I'm not going nowhere with Danny Downs. I'm just not. He's not the dude for me, man.